you can always review parts of lesson 1 if you forget how to respond to something that your dog is doing. So let's watch a short clip of a different type of dog from the first 2 we saw. We're going to see Addison training his mom's 19-pound rat terrier mix, Effie. Try to see if your perspective on this lesson has changed after your practical experiment with this exercise. Let's see how they do. And so what I want you to do is just start walking that way, pick up the slack as she gets close to you, and let the slack out as she moves away from you. So spin around and come back this way. When she gets to the end, that little pop, remember that pop?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that. So here, let me borrow the leash from you for just a second. And what we're going to do, Effie, hey. Hi, how's it going? So she's just off doing her thing, so I'm just going to give her just a little pop at the end of the leash, and then start walking. Now, when she goes that way, I want to just go this way.
Okay.
And kind of nonchalant, like I'm not trying to move her around. I'm just marking the end of the leash. So as I get to the end of the leash, I'm just going to do that. And then what I want to start seeing is I want to start seeing her do that.
Oh, okay.
Govern her speed and head check so that she kind of has this sense that she's not just out doing totally her own thing.
Okay.
And so, good girl.
Okay.
Good girl. Good. So I'm going to hang out here with her for a second. Now, with being down here, sometimes for little dogs, this is a thing with little dogs because we don't mind, right? If she was a Rottweiler, then we'd go, man, that dog jumping up on me might not be a good idea.
Yeah,
or maybe like an Anatolian Shepherd or something like that.
One of those.
Theoretically speaking. And so with a little dog, we can just be down here and kind of say, oh, hey, that doesn't mean that's not an invitation to jump up and do all those kinds of things. So we can just use that leash to just pop to the side. Remember we talked about that in the theory class?
Yep.
So when I'm walking around, I'm watching her out of my peripheral vision, but I don't want her to see me keeping track of her.
Okay.
I just want to be kind of nonchalant, walking around, doing my thing, and I want her to start keeping track of me.
Okay.
When she decides to follow me, good girl, I can praise her. Because we're praising for 2 reasons. We're praising for her governing her nervous system in a way we like, or we're praising for her making a decision we like. And in this case, in this exercise, the decision we like is that.
Oh,
where she goes, oh, hey, are we going somewhere else?
Okay.
So we want her to just follow without the leash.
Okay.
So the idea is to do good leash work so I don't have to do leash work.
Okay.
So let me hand over the steering wheel to you.
Thank you.
Head off in that direction. Loose leash. Turn around and go the other way. Good. So if she looks like she's coming out of her shoes, a little too much.
Okay.
So turn around and go the other way.